my commute to go sourcing. This is why in the winter we don't have garage sales. But, you know, we're hardy here in Montana. It's all good. Okay, so driving into Livingston, it's a pretty famous town, old western town, and I just absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite places in Montana. Just, I mean, they have all the old signs, and they really haven't changed anything. And the shops are all really cute, and it's not like in a touristy way. It's like just stuck in time, just so amazing. And we'll take you around and I'll show you my favorite thrift store.
Would this annoy a wife if I had this? It would be a wife annoying machine, wouldn't it?
She could do the same to you though, so.
She can't find it.
This is pretty cool actually.
It is cute. It's got a siren on it.
I want one of these for all.
Oh, that would be perfect. Sure. Give it to somebody in 1895.
Alright, which one? 41 takes the vacuum right there. You got another vacuum with a key and a little cooler right there. Anybody else? Again, 5. Right there, you got your, right there, all of my money at 25, how about 10? Right there, nothing.
Can't go wrong with these.
I got enough.
Okay, so I went to that amazing auction and this was all I got. Does it look like auction stuff? No, it looks like thrift store stuff. So before I went to the auction, I went to the thrift store I showed you and I spent $26, and I don't normally do hauls, but here you go, really quick. Patagonia shirt, I got it from the back annex. It was $1. It's a men's, what is it? A men's extra large, I think. It does have some staining somewhere but I think I could probably get that out. So that was $1. The baseball hat was, I think, $1. It needs a little attention. That's also from the annex. This is from the annex. It's virgin wool made in Uruguay, Roberta Frost. But it's just this really bright Southwest kind of 90s look. So I went for it. That was $1. I got this in the annex. Just some crushed velvet black pants. I was actually thinking I would keep these. This is a brand I don't know. Per Louis Perlay by Kooky. Looking at completed. Don't really know. The other thing, this store. Let's see. Did I have? Oh, this is also from the annex. So this was $1. And this is like a real vintage Mexican boho shirt, which I actually kind of like. But I have a couple boho shirts, but it's on the sleeve. You know. These were popular, I want to say, in the 70s and 80s. I don't know. Nothing I would have worn in the 70s and 80s. What else did I get from the annex? I think that was it. Everything else, nope, I got these. So these are BKE jeans. I know, it's all clothes, right? I'm so looking forward to that stupid auction. And I ran out of time. And I couldn't, all it was furniture and, furniture and fishing stuff, which I know nothing about, and I suppose I could have, but every antique store owner that I know and booth owner and other auction houses were there, so I was competing against those guys, and that stuff all sells really well around here, so it went for crazy money. I looked up some of the stuff. Some Budweiser lights that were rotating, and they went for $160 for 2 of them, and you can, if you're savvy, get them for $50 a piece on eBay. So they just were paying too much money, and it didn't work out. That's okay. These were pretty fun. These are, I was thinking, I've been doing a lot of research on Japan because we're going to take a trip, and I'll be telling you about that more later on. But I was thinking Japan because these are the mom jeans that are kind of popular there, and these are a petite size, I believe. Can't remember what size they were. They were like a vintage 8 petite, which is like a 4. Yeah, there it is. 8 petite. And my hands are extremely dry right now, I'm sorry. And they're acid wash jeans. Yes, I'm on my folding table for my laundry room. So I had those. And then they do Patagonia, and on Saturdays they're half off, so that was $6.25 for these. I love these pants. I was thinking I'd just keep them for myself, but I haven't looked at completed yet. So got 2 pairs of these, that pair right there, and this pair, and I think these were $6.25. Yep. So these were like $3.12 for Patagonia pants, and they're in really good condition. I found a couple scrubs. These are Wonder Woman. And I've sold scrubs, and I was thinking, oh, why am I getting scrubs? But honestly, I don't have any in my store right now, so they must sell pretty well for me. So this is Halloween Winnie the Pooh, but I feel like they buy them year round. And then this is this is kind of one of my big scores. This is a Patagonia vintage. Can't talk. Oh, it is a pullover snap. Oh, sweet. So it's totally, I was thinking it was a zip front, but it's not. It's pullover snap. And these are money, and this one's in really good shape, and it's old. Why do I know? So I paid $6.25 for that, $6.25. It's a large, and it says dun, 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 made in the USA. So that is a vintage tag right there. So now you know, and you can see how it's sort of hand sewn in. Now they're sewn more in. So this is definitely vintage. Anyway, so that's money. Don't know how much yet. I'll let you know when it sells. That's why I don't like hauls. These are Franco Sarto. I think it says, yeah, it does, on the bottom of the boot. I'm not going to open them up, but these are size 9.5 women's black boots. Pretty simple, but they were $2.50 for those, which is a good deal. And my favorite score of the day, I found this in the kids section. And these are nursery rhyme, little figurine things that, I guess these are probably from Germany, because I think this one right here is Heidi, because the goat and the mountains, and she's got a little pail, and it's a girl because she's got a little headband thing on. So it took me a little while to figure that one out, because I didn't even know what they were, and then I looked them up on eBay, and they're selling pretty well. And then this one I do believe is Hansel and Gretel, just because it's a girl and a boy, and then kind of a scary big-nosed looking woman, and so I am thinking that that's Hansel and Gretel. Now, I do believe she's missing her arm. So she's only got one arm, but I don't know that that's going to be a huge deal because these are just so wicked cool, and I paid 50 cents a piece for those, so everything was half off in the store. So that was my, I know I don't like doing a haul. I didn't tell you how much I'm going to get because I don't know till I sell it.